Okay, so today I'm going to test the CarPlay Android Auto system for the Q7 MMI 2G for Juno. Alright, the first thing we need to do is to remove this. And we'll take this out. So we're going to put it under there. Actually, the best place to put the TV tuner is right here. But I don't have the bracket with me, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Navigation. This one didn't come with it before. So the TV tuner is going to sit right under there. The wire is actually back here. Okay, so this one is software C. And mine is software, no software. So just 146. Okay, the only wires that we need, the cable that we need to go from here to the front box under the seat, that's where we put all our stuff, okay? We'll have an audio like this. Plug into the ground loop noise, and this one will go into our cable here, and another cable that inside this is a video cable, and this one will also go in the front. Use this 10 feet cable. It's going to go from here all the way to the front, and this one is connected to a 3-to-1 audio video cable, and it will plug into our AV port on the Android box. CarPlay dongle is going to plug into one of our port here. This one is the hub, so we can use this hub, plug it into this port, the second one, since this one only have 2 USB ports. So our touch screen is going to be plugged into the hub. Okay? Now, when we power up this one from the front, it will power up everything. So now let's move everything to the front. Video on how to run this audio video cable from the back here to the front. So what you do is you remove this, and then you just go under all the way in the front. So, but right now I'm just testing this cable to make sure it works, and this one is for Juno. Okay, so make sure I want to make sure the cable is long enough. And always use good cable so that the transmission. Okay, so on the Q7, it had a little tray under the seat, which is a perfect place for this. Alright, so I use this one with 2.4 amps as an input. So what we're going to do is that we're going to plug in, so this is the USB cable I made so that he can plug in here. So I got this 7 ports USB, and it will work perfectly. So make sure you have one that plug into the power, and don't turn it on, okay? Switches to 0, already there. All the one that is need connected, like the touch screen, the microphone, and what is the other one? Oh yeah, the other one is for the controller, using this right here. Okay, so we plug in the USB power, and we plug in here. It's so dark in here anyhow, okay, this is the garage. And right here you can see it boot. So we plug in the AV cable into this one. So this is like 3 to 1. AV is video and audio. So the iPhone, when it plug in, if it got good power, it would charge. Okay? That means it's working. So now we can turn on the MMI. Okay, so when we plug in the power, it should. Alright, it's working. If you plug everything, look at the screen, it's really nice. Right now, we don't have any touch screen, okay? Video on how to do the touch screen to put it behind this dashboard. Okay, so I tape this one up so we can at least play it. There you go. So I've got to give him one of these too, so it's pretty good. So now let's play some movie. SD card. Okay, so let's see if the sound's good. I also created a little box so you can actually rotate this. And sometimes, you know, you like this. This one is not perfect, but it works. Okay, so this is CarPlay. Instrumental. Wow, the touchscreen is so nice. Alright, so make sure that you tuck everything when you do the touchscreen behind there. Some of these 12 volts to USB, get the one that have a 2 volt, 0.1 amp, and also 1 or 2 amps here. Okay, so these are the microphone, USB microphone. I couldn't find the one that actually without the base, so we have to cut these out. And then, but me, I just leave it here, or I tape it somewhere. It doesn't matter. So what it does, the microphone needed for the iMessage, which is the external. So let's do the microphone testing. Hey Siri, text Brandon Lee.
Hey.
Hello Brandon.
Your message to Brandon Lee says, "Hello, Brandon. Ready to send it?"
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
So without the external microphone, you cannot do iMessage, but you can do anything else. Hey Siri, navigate to work.
Starting route to 930.
The touch screen is amazing. Anyhow, so when you're at the CarPlay and you want to play music for your kids, you hit that one over there, that circle. You go back and you hit the movie, SD card. Let's play Kung Fu Panda. Okay, so let's set up the, so right now we use PAL. Because PAL is 560, so it's better. But when we use PAL, we have to also change this one. Where's the setting? So we have to change the setting also to resolution adjustment is 576, okay? So if you want to use the NTSC, then you change the setting on the TV tuner. So we do this one, we change this one to. So one thing about that is so seamless. You want to play music for the movie for the kid, just switch it over and it will go to the movies. And when you stop this and then you get out, you go back to the music from the CarPlay. So, but you have to go back to the Z box to actually see it. Alright? That's it.
I'll keep the cat in check.
The road will be rough.
I have a ball.
There's no turning back.
Guess I'll have to roll with the punches.
Easy won't be part of the equation.
Promise.
Gotta warn you, going into the belly of the beast. Danger at every turn.
I eat danger for breakfast. You hungry?
Okay, the red and black is channel 1. And the black and gray is channel. So this one is Android Auto, Amazon Music, Burger King.
Showing results for Burger King along your route.
El Pollo Loco.
Showing results for El Pollo Loco along your route.
So let's play some music. Play music. So it does work, but I cannot do Hey Google. Okay, so this is the Galaxy S10 Plus. It doesn't detect S5. OBI Android phone works. So this one is the Android 5.02.